The power of thought-provoking conversations in driving social change in an era where information is abundant yet understanding remains elusive. Thought-provoking conversations have become essential tools for fostering meaningful dialogue around pressing global issues. These exchanges challenge assumptions, spark empathy, and catalyze action among individuals committed to creating positive societal transformations through collective effort and shared purpose. Fostering critical thinking through dialogue. Critical thinking lies at the heart of every transformative conversation aimed at effecting social change. When participants engage deeply with complex topics such as systemic inequality or environmental degradation, they begin questioning long-held beliefs that may perpetuate injustice. This intellectual curiosity encourages people to examine evidence from diverse perspectives rather than relying solely on preconceived notions formed by media narratives or cultural biases. By promoting open-mindedness, these dialogues help dismantle cognitive barriers that prevent genuine progress toward equity and sustainability goals. A structured approach involving guided questions can significantly enhance critical engagement during discussions about sensitive subjects related to race relations or economic disparity. Such frameworks ensure that all voices are heard while maintaining respectful boundaries necessary for productive debate without descending into hostility. Encouraging reflective listening. This practice involves fully concentrating on speakers' messages before responding, which fosters deeper comprehension and reduces misunderstandings caused by premature judgments. Promoting constructive feedback mechanisms. Implementing strategies that allow participants to provide thoughtful critiques helps refine ideas collaboratively instead of dismissing them outright due to disagreement. Building empathy across divides. Empathetic connections between individuals from different backgrounds serve as powerful catalysts for social transformation. Engaging in heartfelt conversations allows activists to understand lived experiences beyond their own realities. Through active participation in storytelling sessions focused on marginalized communities' struggles, attendees cultivate compassion that translates into tangible support systems within activist networks. Sharing personal anecdotes alongside data-driven arguments strengthens emotional resonance when advocating for policy reforms addressing structural inequities affecting vulnerable populations. Educational workshops designed specifically for intercultural communication equip participants with skills required to navigate cross-cultural interactions effectively, ensuring inclusivity remains central to all forms of advocacy work. Statistics highlighting the importance of cross-cultural understanding. According to recent studies conducted across various continents, organizations prioritizing multicultural competence report up to 40% higher employee satisfaction rates compared to those neglecting diversity initiatives. Data also reveals that inclusive environments foster innovation levels approximately 25% greater than homogeneous groups working under similar conditions but lacking exposure to varied viewpoints. These figures underscore how embracing differences enhances both individual well-being and organizational effectiveness simultaneously, an outcome particularly relevant within grassroots movements striving towards equitable futures. Navigating sensitive topics with careful facilitation. Social change advocates often find themselves discussing highly charged matters requiring delicate handling techniques capable of preventing escalation into conflict situations. Trained moderators play crucial roles here. Their expertise enables balanced representation even amidst emotionally intense debates regarding controversial policies impacting human rights globally. Implementing clear ground rules beforehand ensures everyone understands expectations regarding respectfulness toward opposing views expressed during heated moments. Techniques like timeouts facilitate cooling-off periods whenever tensions rise dangerously close to incivility thresholds typically observed in public forums addressing divisive themes. Establishing safe spaces, creating physically secure settings combined with psychological safety measures reassures participants they won't face retaliation for expressing dissenting opinions openly. Utilizing anonymous suggestion boxes, these offer alternative avenues for voicing concerns anonymously, thereby protecting identities while still contributing valuable input worthy of consideration during decision-making processes. Leveraging technology for broader reach and impact, digital platforms now enable activists worldwide to participate in virtual town halls or online panel discussions covering urgent causes ranging from climate justice to digital privacy rights. Interactive features such as live polls gauge real-time reactions, allowing organizers immediate insights into prevailing sentiments, shaping discourse dynamics across geographically dispersed audiences. Virtual reality simulations provide immersive learning opportunities, helping users grasp abstract concepts like refugee crises through first-person experiences previously inaccessible outside documentary films or news reports. Despite technological advancements facilitating wider accessibility, challenges remain concerning internet connectivity disparities limiting full inclusion unless solutions prioritize bridging digital divides persistently existing today. Measuring success in activist discourse, assessing impact becomes vital after conducting impactful discussions focused on advancing progressive agendas targeting entrenched systems resistant to reform efforts. Qualitative metrics include increased community involvement rates following events, showcasing heightened awareness generated via compelling narratives presented authentically during interactive panels. Quantitative indicators might involve tracking policy changes enacted post-discussion series, highlighting consistent pressure applied successfully against opposition forces impeding legislative progressions desired by proponents. Feedback loops established through follow-up surveys reveal what aspects resonated most strongly amongst attendees, thus informing future strategic planning aimed at maximizing influence exerted upon target institutions responsible for implementing proposed reforms. Creating lasting impacts beyond individual meetings. Effective social movement building requires sustained commitment extending far beyond single meetings centered around temporary engagements intended primarily for knowledge-sharing purposes only. Formulating concrete action plans based upon discussion outcomes transforms theoretical understandings gained into practical applications measurable over extended timelines spanning months or years ahead. Developing mentorship programs linking experienced leaders with emerging advocates facilitates knowledge transfer, ensuring continuity exists regardless of generational turnover occurring naturally throughout any evolving cause area. Collaborative projects initiated jointly between local chapters operating nationally coordinated campaigns maintain momentum, continuously reinforcing core values, driving unified objectives pursued collectively by aligned stakeholders engaged consistently over prolonged durations. Conclusion: thought-provoking discussions remain indispensable assets empowering social change agents seeking pathways leading toward justice-oriented resolutions addressing multifaceted problems confronting modern societies. By nurturing environments conducive to deep reflection coupled with empathetic engagement, advocates lay solid foundations upon which enduring movements rooted firmly in principled convictions grow steadily stronger day by day.